Okay, welcome back in. So with the season coming to an end, the President's Trophy has been awarded to the Winnipeg Jets in the 2024-25 season. This is a list of like the last 10 or 12 seasons of the National Hockey League, who won the President's Trophy and how far they were able to go. So last year in the 2023-24 season, the New York Rangers, they won the President's Trophy. Unfortunately, they would lose to the Florida Panthers in the Eastern Conference Finals. In the 2022-23 season, the Boston Bruins had the best NHL record in history, only to lose to the Florida Panthers in round one of the postseason. Speaking of the Florida Panthers, they would win the President's Trophy in 2021-22, only to lose to their state rivals in the Tampa Bay Lightning in the second round of the playoffs. Now, the 2020-21 season, that was when the COVID season happened and teams had to be realigned. And even though the Avs didn't play a lot of teams, I think they only played like 6 teams or 7 teams that year, they did finish with the best record in the National Hockey League that season, only to lose to Vegas in round 2 of the playoffs. 2019-20, the Boston Bruins did have the best record heading into that COVID break. There was the pandemic, and then the season had to be stopped. But up until that break, the Boston Bruins did have the best record. Once the season got resumed back in late August, early September, the Bruins would make the playoffs, only to lose to the Tampa Bay Lightning in round 2 of the postseason. Speaking of Tampa Bay, the season before that, 2018-2019, the Tampa Bay Lightning had the best record in the National Hockey League, only to lose to the Columbus Blue Jackets in 4 straight games. I'm sure that was more than very humiliating to say the least. 2017-2018, the Nashville Predators would finish with the best record in the National Hockey League, only to lose to the Winnipeg Jets in round number 2. The season before that, and I might as well include the 2015-16 and 2016-17 season all in the same description. They were both won by the Washington Capitals. Unfortunately for the Capitals, they ran into the Pittsburgh Penguins in 2 straight seasons in the second round, only to lose to those Penguins. And then the Penguins obviously went on to win the Stanley Cup, so I'm sure the Capitals had a bit of a chip on their shoulder, to say the least. 2014-2015, the Rangers, once again, but just like in 2024, would win the President's Trophy, only to lose to Tampa Bay in the conference finals. So both times New York won the President's Trophy, they got all the way to the Final Four, only to lose. 2013-2014, the Boston Bruins would finish with the best record in the National Hockey League, only to lose to my beloved Montreal Canadiens in 7 games of the second round. 2012-2013, that was a shortened season. I'm pretty sure teams only played 48 games that year due to the lockout. The Chicago Blackhawks would finish with the best record in the National Hockey League that season, and they would actually go on to win the Stanley Cup. So only one time in the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 seasons has a team actually gone on to win the Stanley Cup after winning the President's Trophy. Can Winnipeg do it this year since they won the President's Trophy? Only one way to find out. Or will they fall victim just like all the other teams? What do you guys think? Give me your thoughts in the comments. And as always, if you're new to this channel and you like this type of content, feel free to hit the sub button. I'd be very grateful and very appreciative as well. Until next time, and as always, take care.